We only got one page. We're back with the Girl Moments book, and we're on to the last page. And we have finished her, except for one page. This is such a cute page! We actually did this one together, so I'm really excited to do the actual last page together. Let's do it! The time has come to finally do the last page of our Girl Moments book. I love this book. I'm really happy with so many pages. I definitely have favorites, so I will do a flip through. That'll be in my next video. But yes, we're doing this last page. She's super pretty. But before we begin, we're gonna grab our protective sheet, pop it under our page to prevent any markers from bleeding through. We'll also be using the Bobby Goods Ohuhu pens and also the Arctics pens. I've been really loving this duo recently. Here's the colour palette. I'm thinking lavender, pink, a bit of green. I've started doing bush and trees in this really cool ombre colour palette and I love it, so we're going to do it on this last page. This ombre definitely requires a lot of blending. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I am a cohesive colour girly. I love when a colouring page all looks cohesive and all the colours match. So of course, every colour we use, we're going to pop it in other elements on our page. So like the purple, I want it to be on her jacket and on this little flower. And then with our ballet pink, I want it to be on her scarf. I also love doing this blush effect. And I decided to do her pants in the pink as well. Then the butter yellow that I use for the leaves and the sun, I want to use in that scarf and on the bag. For the bag, I actually decided to do like a gingham type pattern. I love doing this pattern, it's so pretty. I go in with that ballet pink, and then just to deepen up where the colours overlap, I'm going over with this little bit darker pink. My best tip with this pattern style is make sure the layers dry, because if you go over while they're still a bit wet, they will smudge and it won't be as clear. Now I decided with these three colours I wanted to add leaves to our bushes, and these three colours with our bush will be beautiful. I hate saying the word bush, but these are bushes to be fair. I ultimately decided to change the colour of the flower from purple to blue. And now it's time for our brown elements, so like the tree and the wool and the hair. I'm actually going to use the Ohuhu Nudes pack, I think it's called, or Browns pack, I'm not sure. but I really like this chestnut and this honey brown. With hair at the moment, I've actually been experimenting with different styles of doing it. I really like the style of hair strands through the highlights. I've been experimenting, so when I do my flip through next week, you will see my progression on this. But I'm just taking that dark shade of brown that we used on the tree and just doing little strokes through the hair. And then I'm going to go in with this even darker brown, mahogany brown, and deepen up the area as well. And with that same mahogany brown, we're going to put it through the tree. Color cohesion, people. While doing the wall, I saw this like shape, I don't know, and I was like, what is that? And okay, maybe it's a bit more bush, I don't know. I hate the word bush. And this wouldn't be a Taylor Marie video if I didn't mess up. Look, I messed up, this never happens. We will fix this later on. And then at the same time, I saw another little bush. Nice. For the walkway, I wanted to go with this warm grey colour. Once again, Artix, I barely have abused this pen and she's drying out on me. Not happy, so I'm going in with W1 on top of this because it's got a little bit more ink to it. And I'm going to pop this colour onto the cat. There's so many cats in this book that I've been sort of experimenting with different designs of cats. I don't know, is that how you say it? Different breeds of cats, oh my god. So they have different patterns. I sort of want this to have like that tabby cat pattern, I don't know. But once again, when we see the flip through, you'll see all the different kinds of cats that I try and learn. And I'm going in with this orange shade for the other cat. So then it's like a ginger cat. And now it's time for shading. So we're going to grab our greys or darker tones of our colours and we're going to deepen up our page. I love this step. It really adds depth to our image and makes it look beautiful. Now I'm gonna grab my Ohuhu acrylic markers, which I've recently done a review on, and we're gonna grab 3 colors, and this is for our flowers. And I'm just adding these little flowers to our bush. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna say bush? And now it's time for the white acrylic pen, my favorite step. And we're just going to add highlights to our whole picture, and we're also going to add white flowers. And remember that little mistake we did earlier? Well, now I can fix it with the white acrylic pen, and it's like it never happened. I ultimately decided I want to take this the next step further and add a blue background. I don't know if I like it, but it's okay. And now I'm adding even more flowers so it looks like they're blowing in the wind. I also decided to go over the sun and the clouds with the white acrylic pen. I don't know, it's just something I've been doing recently. And there we have it! I'm happy with how this page turned out. I think she looks really, really pretty. I like the details. Our last picture is done, and also our Girl Moments book is all complete. But I'm so excited to do a flip through next week for you guys. I'm going to go in depth of each page, and we're going to have a fun good old time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.